Selamlar dostlar, sevgili takipçiler. Bugün God of War maceramıza kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bildiğiniz gibi en son bölümümüzde Mimir'i aldık. Freya onu canlandırdı ve şimdi de en son dünya yılanıyla konuştuktan sonra Jötunheim'a gitmek için bize gereken malzemeler var. Onları toplayıp Jötunheim'daki en yüksek diyara çıkacağız. Kaldığımız yerden devam edelim. Aşağı inelim ve devam edelim. Bize bir tekne bul demişti en son. Şurada bizim en aşağıdaki teknemiz vardı. Oradan inip teknemizi alabiliriz.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Biz tekneyi acaba nereye bıraktık en son? Bak o da var. Orada var. Tamam.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Evet, devam edelim.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Frey'a spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason.
Şurada bir
It all goes
saniye.
back to the long war
Bir saniye. Evet, kaldığımız
between
yerden
Aesir
devam
and
edelim.
Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. It was a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Ya aslında buraya tabii gelmeyeceğiz büyük bir ihtimal de. Yanlış tarafa geldi aslında. Buralar gizli bölgeler. Buralar oyunu %100'lemek için de. Bizim gideceğimiz yer burası değildi.
This is where the tower to Jötunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Şuraya gireceğiz galiba. Oradan devam edeceğiz. İkiz kayıkçıların olduğu yer. Şunu alalım. Alalım. Devam. Evet, taş ustası kanalına geldik.
Should we dock on this beach?
Evet, temizleyeceğiz. Dur şöyle.
Ulfik. You were taken from this realm too early.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Gel. Buyur paşa. Bu yan görev zaten, boş ver. Devam. Let's go. Şimdi şurayı açtık buradan, devam edelim yolumuza.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Abi Mimir'in hikayeleri çok iyi. Sadece keşke böyle bir
Killed him.
podcast tarzı bir şey olsa ya, Mimir'in hikayeleriyle alakalı.
Found the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Ha, bunu hareket ettirebiliyoruz. Dur bakayım. Orada sandık var diye buraya açtı. Şimdi diğer tarafa çevireceğiz.
His idea.
Devam.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Dur. Evet.
Hostiles.
Düşmanlar var
On your
tabii
mark.
canım. Düşman.
Ready, folks! Hit ya!
Onlar çerezlik artık ya. Kapatıyoruz.
Atreus,
Burada bir
to me.
sandığımız var. Bunu da aldık abi. Güzel. Devam edelim. Ya zaten hani böyle ekipmanlar vesaire var ama biz hani hikaye odaklı oynadığımız için o kadar güçlü değiller zaten. Hani rahat rahat öldürebiliriz.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
Hadi
do?
bakalım.
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
Senden mi ya? Abi bir tane daha geldi.
nice shot.
Çok iyi. Harbiden de. Da iki. Ha. Selam Seri. Geliyoruz biraderim, dur bakayım. Buradan alalım abi gümüşlerimizi toplayalım hepsini. Lazım olur. Para lazım. Evet, hikayelerde geçen reis burada zaten gördünüz.
Fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. What speaks
Bir
to you?
geliştirmelerimize de bakalım. Mesela. Bunlar için baya lazım ama şu dirilme taşını alalım abi. Çünkü bu daha yüksek canlı dirilmemizi sağlıyor. Şimdi bilek zırhımızda yeni bir bilek zırhımız var. Bu runik saldırılarımızı savunmamızı güçlendirip kuvvetimizi düşürüyor. Aynen ya, aslında hani runik saldırılarımızı güçlendiriyor fakat dur.
Was there more to discuss?
Şöyle bir bakacağım. Göğüs zırhlarına bakayım. Bak, altın seviye göğüs zırhlarımız var ama tabii onlar için köz lazım. Şimdi bu savunmamızı falan bayağı bir arttırıyor. Bunu alalım.
Seems tight. Who knew?
Ha.
Was
Çok
there
bir şey
something else?
yapacağımız gibi kalmadı zaten, runumuz kalmadı. Şimdi
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing right here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
tutturamadım. Aynen, dağa taşa at.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Tamam sakin ol.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Hadi bakalım, girelim. Evet. Ben de seni özlemiştim reis ya. Ne haber? Böyle kolay hasar almaz zaten.
I'm ready! Almost got it! Not yet!
Oo, kılıcında patladı. Hadi yallah.
How'd I do?
Your skill continues to grow.
Aferin benim oğlum da bu işi yapıyor ya.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Şimdi buradaki yapacağımız şey işte şu reisin çekicini buzun üstüne düşürmeye
Another
çalışıyoruz ama
crystal. Huh. What now?
Hmm.
Cool.
Tamam.
You got most of it.
O zaman onu hadi be, orası mı tutuyor? Ciddi misin?
Well, the stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Şuradaki sandığımızı da açtık, onu da alayım gelmişken. Ben burada... Ha dur pardon, evet oradan yukarı tırmanacaktık, unuttum. Dur.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
Evet.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves
Evet.
smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
Evet.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Abi şurada da etkileyici sahnelerden biri daha var. Bu sahneyi de çok seviyorum.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
Hayda. Yemedim.
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Dur daha devam. Güzel. Runik niteliği
Oh
arttıran
no,
bir
the
şey
force
buldum.
collapse. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
Ha, can taşıma var. Okey, buradan o zaman.
Look here.
Geç bakayım. Ha, şimdi burayı ayağa kaldıracak bizim oğlan da. Evet evlat.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarray, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Mevsimler.
But the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winterland
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either.
Tamam.
Got it.
Winter. O sonbahar galiba yaprak. Ve
Boy,
Vet, house, var, subar. No,
olmadı.
that wasn't right.
Kış dedi. O zaman şu şekilde.
boy.
Ha dur.
Var, var, sumar.
Olmadı, dur şunu tekrar çevireceğim.
Still nothing.
Boy. The order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Boy.
Vetter, var, suma, suma.
Yok. Kış dedi, ilkbahar dedi,
Retrograde
yaz
lads.
dedi, sonbahar dedi.
Of course. The riddle. There.
Evet.
Vetter, var, suma, house.
Kıştan başladın dedi.
It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom said.
Söyle bakayım bir. Kış, sonbahar, ilkbahar, yaz mı? Nasıl gidiyor bak? Kıştan başladığını biliyorum. Kış, yaz, ilkbahar, sonbahar mıydı oğlum? Bir daha bir söyle bana.
Write it.
Aklımdan çıktı.
Vetter, suma, var, house.
The riddle. Winter is last.
Here you go, brother.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Kış, ilkbahar, yaz, sonbahar diye gidiyordu. Ama kış sonuncusu diyor. O zaman kış sonuncuysa şayet yazı mı buraya alacak? Kış, ilkbahar,
Write it.
dur
Vetter,
ya.
var, suma, house. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom said.
Boy.
Vetter, var, vetter, suma.
Ya yanlış dur.
Want me to...
No. I just need quiet. Winter. Last.
You sure you...
Quiet. Winter is last. Retrograde.
Kış o zaman ilkbahar mı burası? Kış, ilkbahar, sonbahar, yaz mı oldu? Yaz olamaz kanka burası. Güneş yok çünkü oradaki imgede.
There.
Var, suma, var, vetter.
Once more, boy. Song.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
When reversed, winter is last.
And autumn first.
I know.
Oh, I know, brother. Just reminding you what you know,
Hayır burada sonbahar yok ki. Baksana 3 tane var sadece. Kış, ilkbahar o zaman sonbahar. Burada yaz yok mesela.
Try that.
House, suma, var, vetter.
Tamam ya bu kadar. Tersten işte ya onu tutturmaya çalışıyordum zaten.
Atreus. That word.
Thor'un. It means endure.
Try it.
Thor'un.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thor'un. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thor'un. Thor'un. Thor'un.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat!
Uğraşırsan devam. Ya bunları bir sürede öldürmemiz gerekiyor biliyor musun? Yoksa Evlat kase.
It's clear!
Back to writing before the floor collapses.
Tabii çok gel. Devam. Hola.
Thor. Thor. Thor. Thor. Thor. Thor. Locked again!
Hadi ya Allah. Devam evlat devam.
We're good!
Hadi. Oku oku.
Thor. Thor. Thor. Thor. Thor. Not again! Watch out! The energy's lifting us. It's halfway up again. Watch out, Father! Look! We're almost to the top! Father! The ball dropped away! We lost it! All set!
Jump!
Çöz. İyi. Baba neydi be?
You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push. Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
Yes, sir.
Hadi bakalım.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Hadi.
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
Reisin gücü sınır tanımıyor ya.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Çok kötüler arkadaşlar. Aha işte. Başlıyoruz.
Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find it, I'll get the key right. Find him.
Not now.
Bizi arıyorlar.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni'ye and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
We'll never even see him. Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny. A massive candelabra. You just can't help but break things, can you?
Şuradan var ya. Şu gelecek şimdi.
Memory serves. The Jarl's throne was just...
Nereden çıkacaktık ya? Şimdi şurayı kıracağız aynen. Az öncekinden sonra.
I think you got him. Didn't even break the sweat.
Gel bakalım gel.
Tell me when. Got the wolf. I think we can get through there.
Variyetleri bir toplayalım abi.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Focus on your damn. You quit that shit. I mean it. And walked away. Maybe. Uncle had straight in the ear. His father believes in them, so do we. So you will stop talking. Focus and help me.
İşte Thor'un oğulları buradalar.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Hadi bakalım.
Boy,
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
no.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Don't tell me what. Have a good time, you kid. I'll take this small one. I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge. Call this a challenge. An old man and this stillborn I didn't realize you were so weak. Unbelievable. You mean to oppose the might? That's a fucking... No, blind!
I can't see.
Stay behind me,
Anladım.
boy.
Evlat.
Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't.
Come here, half-breed. You done know who that is.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely go.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself.
Looks like they need an lesson. More than happy to teach you.
Carve a trophy.
I'll take the little freak look at you. And scrub. I'll bet Daddy bounce that.
Shut up!
Shut it out. Focus.
I got the ruckus. Losing your time. Fuck off! She cut up your face so you look at her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots!
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head.
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
We're coming for you.
I see them!
Is my favorite. This is my favorite. Having fun yet? It's a little run for you.
Stop it!
Boy. Stay focused.
Okay, brother.
Too ugly to let you suck on them.
Shut up, you bastard!
Atreus.
I will. Come on now.
Kratos, the boy!
Don't think we forgot. You jealous?
Hop ya, hani canlandırma taşı gel. Canlandırma taşı yok mu? Nasıl ya? Vardı. Hayda, baştan mı başlıyor? Yapma ya.
Boy. Stay focused. Atreus.
Atreus, sakin oğlum, dur. Zaten
I'll take the run. Shit! They need another lesson. Oh, more than happy to teach, brother. as if some horde made the last embers.
I'll kill you!
Troya! Control yourself! Magni! No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Evlat. Evlat.
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Boy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be all right.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Bir donmuş alev daha. Baltamızı güçlendireceğiz. Evet, sonra o ayna benzeri kapılar vardı. Onları açabiliyoruz rahat rahat.
Enough?
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jötunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Bak şöyle bunun böyle... Hah. Şurası. Dur. Bir tane daha olacak şurada bir yerde.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god? Wait, we were here before. Which way back?
Öyle Tanrı öldürme işini karıştırma sen çok.
Ready and ready.
Şurada...
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself. I don't suppose you can try keeping that clean.
Tamam.
Anything you need, young sir. So handsome. Something else for you, then?
Burada kuvvet, can sanma. Bunlar iman.
That looks amazing.
Geliştirmemizi de yaptık. Tamam zaten
Travel
harcadık
safe,
çoğunu.
you two.
don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
Arıyoruz. Burada değil. Böylece bunlarla kapıları çalabiliyoruz
Hey,
işte.
I just realized Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Look, Magni the Giant's hand. What? What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest was sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
It's moving. Maybe we should.
Ona ulaşabiliriz. Bakalım nasıl ulaşabiliriz. Sen oraya bir çıkabilsen aslında, gel bakayım.
There is an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit to the other side. There's a rope up here.
İşte onu donduracaktım ya. Hemen çekeyim, dondurayım, sonra çıkacağız oraya.
I think that did it.
Bizim oğlan iyi değil herhalde ya. Çocuğum öksürüp duruyor. Ben niye binemiyorum lan? Allah Allah, ben niye bilemedim? Normalde öyle ya olması gerekiyor ama. Allah Allah, ben mi yanlış hatırladım ya? Onunla... Evet, onunla beraber benim de gelmem gerekiyor diye biliyorum ama niye olmadı? Benim de bilmem gerekiyor. Heh. Burada bir kapımız daha var.
back under his palm. We're almost there.
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling hammer, fought some bad gods. What do you think Mother would say?
Bet you have come a long way.
Thanks.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jötunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden boat is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jötunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
Gidiyorum tam oraya doğru. Orada videomuzu sonlandıralım. Videonun bitişinde size bir şeyden bahsedeyim. Hatta şu anda bahsedeyim.
I can't believe Odin and Frey'a were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Hadi ya. Gözüküyor mu lan? Allah Allah. Benle oynuyor dedik. Oğlum Allah dalga mı geçiyor? Allah Allah bu ne saçma. Tamam. Ya Allah. İlk defa da başıma geliyor ya böyle saçma sapan şeyler. Bir saniye. Bak şu kapıyı açıp videoyu bitireceğim. Saçmalıyor şu an. Oğlum dalga mı geçiyorsun ya? Dur. Allah ya bu çok saçma ne hala. Biri bura. Ha? Ha üçüncü bir tane daha mı var? Bir dakika. Bak. Videoyu bitireceğim ve sen bu kapıyı açmaya vermiyor musun şu an? Bana saçmalıyor musun? Oğlum nasıl kayboluyor ya? Böyle bir şey yoktu ya. Bunu neden eklemişler? Ha? Allah Allah. 5 dakikadır kapı açmaya çalışıyorum ya.
Wow. Can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault.
Tamamdır, şimdilik şurada kalalım.
Another one of these.
Şimdilik burada kalalım. Şöyle hemen bahsedeyim. Şunu bırakayım hocam. Videoyu buraya kadar izlediyseniz aşağıdan kanalıma abone olup videoyu beğenirseniz sevinirim. Kanalımın açıklama kısmında Instagram hesabım var. Oradan hangi video, hangi seri, hangi günlerde hakkında bilgiler bulabilirsiniz. Yayınlandığı zaman hikaye olarak da paylaşıyorum, post olarak da paylaşıyorum. Oradan bulabilirsiniz. Bir diğer mevzu, dediğim gibi pazartesi ve cuma günleri Elden Ring, çarşamba ve pazar günleri God of War'un serisi olacak şu anlık. Ve bir de sürpriz günü belirsiz olmakla beraber ya salı günü ya da perşembe günü, ikisinden birinde veya 2 günde de olabilir, korku oyunu serimiz başlıyor. Korku oyunu serimizde Outlast'la başlamayı düşündük. Düşündük diyorum çünkü bunu tek başına oynamak yemedi. Ben de eşimle beraber oynama kararı aldım. Videonun çekimlerine başlayacağız yavaş yavaş. Dediğim gibi ya salı ya perşembe günü, emin olmamakla beraber ilk bölümü yayında olacak. Zaten Instagram'dan duyuracağım size. Bilginiz olsun. Teşekkürler buraya kadar izlediğiniz için. Tekrardan abone olmayı, beğenmeyi ve yorum yapmayı unutmayın.